Map 4, round 4 is, of course, Romantic, as he is our reigning king. He is facing Sock now, who is, for us, the strongest remaining player today. Yeah, we'll see what we're getting here. Again, a human mirror. Romantic defeated Chimiko already, but that was a kind of an unusual human mirror. Sock, speaking of unusual human mirrors, when he was up against Chimiko, as Remo pointed out earlier in the cast, he was playing super weird builds in human mirror with Blood Mage and Pit Lords and stuff like that. So
and it was this map where he played the rifle Dark Ranger. And he had the map choice, and he chooses AZ again. Does this mean Dark Ranger again? Human Mirror is kind of the one matchup where we don't see rifles nowadays. But Sock, apparently, sometimes does play him.
Yeah, Sock is different, man. Sock is a little different. Romantic will most likely play Standard again. That wouldn't surprise me at all. But how about the Sockster? I can't wait to see the builds, like the heroes and stuff. He has a lot of faith in this build, I think.
Has to be an AM first, though. There's no question about this. AZ is definitely not a map where you can play Mountain King first. No Shadow Priest. Creep's not easy enough, so you can't really make that work. It is going to be AM to start with, and a level 3 AM rush. Normally AZ is like always very predictable the first 4 minutes. The creep route is just so good. You get level 3 so quickly. And then the trading begins usually. And normally we would be moving into a breaker war kind of game. But perhaps not. Interesting how Sundering Blades didn't affect this matchup a single tiny bit.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's pretty much not really designed for that. I think they were designed against Mountain Giants. But yeah, you're right. Maybe it's just takes too long. I think the first upgrade in general is better as well, as it does more damage against everything, not only against medium.
I don't even know how expensive Sundering Blades is. Human boys out there, how much gold is Sundering Blades? I don't even know. So, both they are starting off with the normal creep route. I remember actually, way back in the day, like 2-3 years ago, Romantic sometimes crept the merchant here first. You remember that?
Ooh, no, I actually don't.
But nowadays, with the weakened militia, I guess harder to do.
Ah, the merchant. Yeah, I was thinking about the mercenary camp. Yeah, merchant, that was his special creep route on Amazonia for sure. Merchant into troll, I guess.
Yeah, the normal creep route nowadays here is the 2 creeps right outside your base. 4 level 2, then into the middle, take out the kobolds, the militia take out the murlocs, and boom! That's level 3 for you.
We have a new sub. Thank you, Keule, for the 3 months.
Thank you very much. The creep speed here is pretty important, by the way, because the first guy across the map usually forces the opponent to play defensively, and that means your own main base is safe. So who's gonna be faster? Seems like Sock and Romantic, they're literally at the same speed. They're gonna be meeting perfectly at the tavern.
Oh, double claws for Romantic though. That's so good. Level 3 here now as well. Lots of water elementals, no more mana to use. They have to fight with what they have.
First footy gets saved. Romantic, can he save that one? No. Okay, 1-for-1 footy trade so far. And yeah, you're absolutely right. Double claws is amazing in these early trades.
But Sock seems to have a lot more footies to work with in this fight. So he kind of wins this. Romantic is the first to disengage. We have a tier 2 tech on the way for both players right at the same time. But the chase is still on. Right, okay, now he starts or continues to creep. For pretty much a fast level 4, Romantic not really putting some focus or emphasis on that. Ooh, mental. Nice for Sock.
I really like the boots here on Romantic as well. With that, plus his high damage, he can put a lot of pressure on basically everything. Be it footies, or be it the AM himself. Probably gonna force counter boots now. It was Romantic yesterday, he went for the double boots, right?
Yep. Didn't matter, he still won. Oh, surround by Sock.
Oh!
Nicely done, but again, the Cloak of Shadows is here. We could reveal. Does he have dust? No, he doesn't.
But the shop's right there. You could also just call a militia to the lab. There we go.
Okay.
That's gonna be a TP forced. That's pretty nice.
And he saves the Archmage with it. Doesn't have to go for his own TP. Needs some healing. ASAP, though.
Sock really going for the Mercap? With only 4 footies?
I think he wants a Shadow Priest, right?
Okay, I guess the Elementals are tanking against the Enforcers. They are the hard part of this camp. Scourge Bone Chimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Go tier 3. Go Knights. Go Knights. Let's go.
I got the feeling that you kinda like Human Mirror tier 3 stuff.
I do. And I love Knights as well. Knights are super cool. Level 4 AM, that's pretty nice here. Early on with the level 2 aura.
Sentry wards give you so much vision as well. So tier 2 about to be done. Second heroes will most likely be... well, with Sock we have no idea. But Mountain King for Romantic.
Yeah, we didn't see a blacksmith coming during the tech, so it won't be the rifle play here this time round. Going for defend now is Sock. That makes sense. He wants to get a lot of value out of these footies. That aura he just found helps those footmen already. Oh, nice creep steal though here by Romantic. Taking the natural away from his opponent.
He found 2 big mana potions already. And... oh, went up. Thought the streak continues. Sorry for cutting you off.
Not quite. But he's gonna be level 4 here as well, which is a big deal. But Sock gets the next Renegade. What's the best item here? Flute, right? It has to be Flute.
Flute or Sobi? Guess it's Flute, as it boosts.
Honestly, everything here is good.
Boots of Kel'Thalas are not that great.
Yeah, true. And also, actually, the Scourge Bone Chimes which he sold is pretty bad.
Belt. Well,
Belt? It's not bad. In MK Mirror, Belt's nice.
It's okay, I think.
Look at all that strength in you. Oh my god, plus 8 strength.
Wow, on an Archmage.
Wow.
What an impact this has on the game. Nice.
Wait until it's on the MK. He's gonna be literally taking no damage.
Well, he will literally take the normal damage as he had without the
And he's got such
items.
a big pool. Everything's relative, Neo. Haven't you been paying attention in physics class?
Nope, but still, I get your point. Tome of
Really
Strength.
use a Region Scroll. Forgot to bring that from the main. You see? Belt on the MK. Look at him. Unkillable.
And a Tome of Strength as well, Remo.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Level 1 hero, almost 900 HP. As Loda would say, is that balanced? Yeah, it is pretty balanced, actually. You remember Loda from Dota?
I know.
He's the CEO of Alliance nowadays.
That is very interesting for this very situation. We have Militia coming in. No clap at the moment. Footmen are starting to fall. He snipes the mercenaries. Romantic doing a fine job so far. There's one more Stormbolt for this MK, but way more on Sock's side. Everything starts to hurt here now. Romantic is losing Footmen. Sock is losing Footmen. The heal scroll would have been so good on both sides. But where are the Militia for Sock?
They're at the expansion. They're expanding.
Huh.
Which is like really greedy. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Going for the MK kill now. He has no more Stormbolts left, but the MK is so hurt, he has to kind of run. And Sock might be the one to dethrone Romantic here. It's looking pretty good for him right now.
Not bad at all. As there should be no time at the moment to cancel the expansion. He did that against Shao KK 3 times, Romantic.
Oh, the sentry, by the way. Is that in range? It was really close. It just expired in the north.
I think it was.
That was so close.
Pretty crazy that he can hold on in this fight while expanding. That's so much gold and the militia that Romantic used for this fight.
And now he's almost level 5 AM. A few more kills and he'll be there. Militia once again called. Romantic aiming for the counter expo. Oh, that's a greedy ass creep to take now, though.
Cancels the regen with an Archmage. Oh, counter Stormbolt. This was pretty close in the previous fight. The Frog, I guess, blocked a little. Does he have another? Oh, the Wand of mana stealing. That was sweet. Preventing the next Stormbolt here. And climbing up to level 2. It gives him a little bit more mana to work with. Almost a surround on this Mountain King, but he can deal with the Militia now. That's extra experience. Maybe level 2 even. While Sock is losing more and more. Ooh, this is scary.
Yeah. With more Stormbolts here, this will be plenty more easy kills. But at least one on the Priest. There it is. Stormbolt, right click, the 5-second stun should be enough. Oh my god. Oh my god, actually saves it. Wow. And now level 5 AM for Sock. Level 2 MK as well. Which probably won't make that much of a difference, but the Elementals could.
He didn't
At
decide
the moment,
yet.
though, Romantic still with a bigger army, and I think he knows what's up with the expansion.
Is he going straight to the top? Yep. Does he have enough though? 5 supply lead. No tower up. Level 3 Water Elemental on the Korean side. Will that be a savior? He summoned the first one. Regen is running. Mountain King level 2. It's not getting that like too much by killing this Water Elemental. Okay, he's forcing the fight now. No damage on this expansion. Romantic has to win the fight.
MKs both dropping fairly low. However, not too much mana remaining. Sock would love to call some Militia, but he doesn't really have any to call. Actually, 3 do come from the main, helping out a little bit at least.
Really cool how Sock was moving the Mountain King away to save him from breaker hits, as he's losing mana once the breakers hit them. And Sock's Mountain King was in the middle of pretty much everything, so he lost the mana. This gives him the Stormbolt superiority. And the bigger Water Elementals as well.
You got a lot of Stormbolts still left. What's he gonna use it on? Nothing just yet. The Priests are the premium kills here, I guess. The spells against the Elementals, they're all gone. Level 5 now, though, with this for Romantic. Level 3 also for his MK. Trying with the Stormbolt run, and he closes it with the Water Elemental. Wow. That may be the play to win this game, as the MK falls. And with the second hero gone for Romantic, he shouldn't really able to fight anymore. But it looks like he's got more breakers in this battle.
Hold on, the Mountain King is super hurt as well. Goes into the fray again, getting some bashes out. Oh, he's playing with fire right there, literally, as... Okay, he has to run away. Oh my god, Romantic almost finding himself in another surround. Okay.
MK bound back from the tavern.
In the meantime, the Footies took out the entire peasant line. Nicely done by Romantic. But the Expo still stands.
Yeah, the Water Elemental now is here to guard the peasant line. Oh my god, that's a lot of corpses.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah.
That was the normal peasants plus the militia that were coming in.
But the building's still up. He continues to mine. He broke upkeep. No tier 3 tech yet. 57 supply, no upgrades on neither side. Romantic has one more go in him, I think. He's not investing too much into items. He has the potion. That's it.
Level 3 MK, that's his big advantage here. But of course against breakers, that doesn't help too much. Or Romantic only 4 breakers? Oh man, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
Sock's got 7. 8 now.
Okay, and there's
And
level
level
3 as well. How fast can he take out these priests? Doesn't look too good. Mountain King for Romantic down to 70 mana already. Oh, looks like we get a new king right here.
Absolutely. Hail Mary play, trying to go for the AM surround, but he's got the TP. It's not like you're gonna kill him. Whereas the MK, he's in trouble himself now for Romantic. Invol is still available, doesn't have to pop it yet.
All the mana gone as well.
And there we go. Stormbolt right click, he's dead. Second hero gone for the second time. And that must be it. Romantic now plummeting down to 35 supply, losing basically everything. Sock is moving forward. A bash grants him another kill here as it seems. And this game must be his now.
Absolutely. 20 supply lead. Level 6 for the Archmage. GG! Romantic is not the chosen one. He is not the one winning an entire day. He had a great start and he made like around $210 here with his 3 wins in a row, but not enough for Sock. Who took him out in a pretty straight up human mirror, actually.
It kind of started with that one surround into quick level 4 creep that got him a bit of an advantage. But yeah, I agree with what you said earlier. Like, it didn't feel like he could afford this expansion, but somehow he managed to hold on, pull it off, and not fall too far behind in the middle of the map.
And this expansion was a genius move. Like, how he was able to not win, but survive the fight in the bottom right while building a second base and be able to defend it. Top-notch play there by Sorg, who is now the new king, and he will be challenged by either TBC, Czech, or Lucifer. We have 3 matches coming up. 1 Chinese, 2 Koreans still remaining, and maybe Sok can take the rest of the day and stay the king until tomorrow, when there's Colorful, Shishi, Czech PCG, Fourth, Fly, and Foggy again. That's a pretty strong day on a Saturday. We go into a little break before going into round number 5. Feel free to check out the links in the description if you want to follow us on our socials or throw us a little donation to help this planet project financially with a sub or a donation or the Amazon ref links or merchandise. Check it out. We'll be right back with Sok versus ?